Your Majesties, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for always returning. Trust you and yours are well and you're loving yourself and others like always. Many thanks to all of you for the support you give to the channel. Thank you so much to our channel members, to our anonymous supporters, to all of you, my esteemed subscribers. You are all loved, celebrated, and appreciated. Alright, I want to take you to the Sahel today again. I'm always happy when it comes to the Sahel because it's always goodness from that end. And I just wish that other countries in the continent will learn from the Sahel countries, all right, Your Majesty, because there's nothing wrong when you are up there, you are older and you learn from your younger brother. There's nothing wrong with it. They have to throw away their pride and learn from these younger brothers, Your Majesties, so that we'll grow as a continent. So, I bring to you good news that Mali now mine their own lithium, Your Majesties. Oh, wow. When I saw this, I'm like, is this true? I can't believe it. I have to get to know whether it's true or not. Is it just some news going out there? But I discovered that it is for a fact that Mali is now going to start mining their own lithium. And they are on the process of this whole thing right now as I speak to you. Now, if you have known the continent for a while, you know that Africa is a seat of mineral resources. Now, it's not just saying it. This is how the world was created. If you follow the Knowing Ourselves as a Naita Being series, you know that, I don't know if I've said that there, or maybe I'm going to say that, but you know that the Anunnaki, those heavenly beings, those angelic beings, whatever you call them, that came down to earth, the path that they came to mine gold is in the continent of Africa, is Africa. Alkebulan, that was the path that they came in to mine gold, Your Majesties, because they know that gold is abundant here. Resources are abundant here. So the Anunnaki themselves came down and they worked and mined. You know, when they created slaves, they make these created slaves and send them to Zimbabwe. It's been a long time coming. They send them to Zimbabwe to go work as slaves in the mine where they mine resources. Yes, Majesties. So, Alkebulan's resources have been mined for all this time. And we still have resources. When we say Africa is the motherland, Africa is the source. Alright? We are not just joking, it's not mere saying. This is for a fact. For the Anunnakis to come down and mine mineral resources in Alkebulan, we tell you that it's been a long time coming. It has been for a long time, and we still have these resources here because we are seated in the source where life came out from. When they tell you life started in Africa, it's not just by saying we want to propagate Africa. It's a fact, it's the truth. There are evidences around us every day that we see. So, a lot of Westerners have been coming, businessmen of reputation have been coming. Remember the last time Elon Musk came to Nigeria that he wants to come mine Nigeria's lithium. And mind you, Nigeria have lithium, Ghana have lithium, you get the point, Mali have lithium. So all these minerals are interconnected. So you can't say this region only have this. This is what the Western media does. Oh, Nigeria only have oil. Oh, Niger only have this. Mali only have that. All these resources are interconnected within. They are down there connected. Every country has something that the other one will have as well. Even if it might not be that much, but they have some little. So every region in the continent have good amounts of resources. Not just 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. Your Majesty. So they keep coming that they want to come mine, And what the Nigerian minister told Elon Musk, and he left, what they told him that he didn't like was, okay, instead of coming to just mine these things, come and situate the factory in any part in the continent that you want to, but situate the factory in the continent. So we give you the upper hand to come mine. We give you the go ahead rather to come and mine. But Elon left and never came back because they are not interested in our growth. They are not interested in our success. They are interested in what they get from us. And that is why when I saw that Mali are preparing to start mining their own lithium, the joy that filled my heart knows no bounds, and I want to share this good news with you, Your Majesty. So you leave your thoughts and opinion there at the section.
Have African nations become developed? Not yet, but the goal is not too far now. Mali, a nation always labeled as poor by the West, has made plans that will make the West beg Mali for partnership. Instead of waiting for anyone to come and help Mali with lithium mining, agricultural capabilities, and urbanization, Mali has decided to do it all. It is working on projects that will fulfill the market's demand. This brings Mali very close to the label of being developed. But how long will it take for Mali to be called one? Let's find out. Mali is touching new heights of progress with its new plans, which will set Mali in an era of success. It all started with a few plans that, as they started working, proved Mali's true capabilities. Starting with the Lithium project. With one of the world's largest lithium deposits, the nation is a key player in supplying a crucial component for electric vehicles and electronic devices. It has now started working on a new lithium project. This project is poised to be a game changer for Mali's economy by diversifying its revenue streams and reducing its dependence on traditional sectors. The significance of Mali's lithium extends beyond technological applications. It epitomizes contemporary wealth and sustainability. The mining project distinguishes itself with an eco-friendly approach, extracting lithium from open-air quarries, thereby avoiding hazardous chemicals. This aligns with Malian regulations and reflects a commitment to environmentally conscious practices. The labor, set to be completed and operational by the second half of 2024, with a substantial investment of 600 billion CFA francs, holds economic promise and prioritizes local labor, contributing to the nation's overall social and economic development. Mali's lithium mining project represents a forward-looking initiative that aims to redefine the country's economic trajectory on the global stage. But what does Mali's lithium mining project's eco-friendly approach mean? Mali's lithium mining project adopts an innovative and eco-friendly approach that differentiates it from traditional mining methods. Unlike conventional efforts involving hazardous chemicals, Mali's project extracts lithium from open-air quarries, showcasing a commitment to sustainable practices. This approach minimizes environmental impact and aligns with Malian regulations, emphasizing responsible resource extraction. The eco-friendly methodology safeguards the surrounding ecosystem and reflects a broader awareness of environmental concerns. Mali's lithium project aims to mitigate potential negative consequences on soil, water, and wildlife by avoiding harmful chemicals. This approach highlights the nation's dedication to responsible resource management and positions it as a leader in sustainable mining practices within the global arena. The emphasis on eco-friendly mining aligns with contemporary principles of corporate social responsibility, contributing to Mali's reputation as a nation focused on balancing economic development with environmental stewardship. This approach benefits the local environment and highlights Mali's commitment to fostering a sustainable and responsible lithium industry for future generations. Mali's lithium mining project is a comprehensive initiative with key components and timelines designed to contribute significantly to the nation's economic and social development. The project, with an investment of 600 billion CFA francs, aims for completion and operation by the second half of 2024. It centers around harnessing one of the world's largest lithium deposits, positioning Mali as a pivotal player in the global lithium market. One crucial aspect of the project is its commitment to an eco-friendly approach, extracting lithium from open-air quarries without hazardous chemicals. This aligns with Malian regulations and underscores the nation's dedication to responsible resource extraction. The emphasis on local labor and mining further...
Your Majesties, we heard that. This is the joy that I have. Now, if there is any part of the world right now to invest in, if there is any region right now to invest in, the Sahel is the appropriate region to invest in. And I'm going to tell you why. The reason is the pace at which the Sahel is growing is you see why France, you see why America, you see why the collective West are still lingering around the Sahel. It is because they know already what is down there in those grounds. They know that they are the ones that have inhibited the growth of these countries all this while. And they know that now that they have been kicked out, they are going to grow to a superpower that in the future, the nearest future, the world power will not be able to contend with. And that's why they are always there as terrorist group. They disguise as terrorist group to suppress the efforts of these Sahel leaders. Because they know the potentials that are down there in the Sahel. They know that in no time from now, the Sahel will grow. Just look at the distance between, the gap between when France left Niger and the economic situation of Niger right now. Just look at it. And what the American government did not long ago, I'm like, the audacity of these people to send delegates to Niger without informing the military leaders. And I loved what they did. I loved what they did. They refused to give audience to those that were sent from the US. They refused to give audience to them. Why will you come to us without informing the body that you are sending people? Who do you think you are, America, to just come around the Sahel and act the way you act? This is a fear of the West. This is their fear, that the moment this Sahel country grows out of their control, they won't be called world power anymore. They would not be. Because they know already, like I said before, the way they were suppressing the growth of these Sahel countries. France, America, and all other national bodies that have that have a part of them in the Sahel are the ones that have been suppressing the Sahel from growing. And they know the moment the Sahel is giving independence, like what they're struggling for right now, the Sahel will grow. And we are seeing it. It's not just Abigail saying it. This is a fact. And you can see it. That the Sahel have grown. They have grown. And it's significant that this growth is coming because these colonial masters are not there anymore. And now they are telling the US government to go. They don't want to see them. They don't want to see them. What do you think, Your Majesties? Leave your thoughts and opinion there at the section. And I'll see you in my next one. Until then, love yourself, love others. Stay safe, stay positive. Always, Your Majesties. Bye for now.